Welcome back, guys. It's me, Stretch Guntman, here alone. Family sleeping, babies watching cartoons, enjoying my day off, living the dream, chilling under my geisha girls in my command center. About to play some Grand Theft Auto 5. I keep saying I'm gonna post some videos for you guys, and I'm gonna do that. This is my little information session. I want to fill you in on which is best for you: bodybuilding, CrossFit, or high intensity resistance training, or high intensity interval training. They got a bunch of different names for it. I choose high intensity resistance training because I'm lazy. And I'm 36 years old. I'm done getting big. I'm done bragging about my bench press. Now I want to get the best bang for my time. I want to put in my 30 minutes 3 times a week, look the best I can, be functional. I want to be big, but I want to also, I want to be strong. You see these ultimate fighters that are diesel, they get knocked down. They're like turtles on their back. Don't want to be like that. But I want to look good for the ladies. Why work out if everyone that's looking at you is guys? You go to a mall and more dudes look at you than women? Nah, that's not for me. So you might be in your 20s, you might want to do that, you might want to pick up the muscle mag. Me, I'm a little more conservative now with my lifting habits. I'm not going for numbers, but at the same time, I want to look good, but I want to be kind of strong. CrossFit guys, they get the neon socks, the headbands that match, all this crap. There's some beautiful CrossFit girls. I understand why they do it. But most of them, I see their body, these guys, they look like they can't fight out of a paper bag. I don't want to, be able to do 1,000 push-ups and be 140 pounds. I want to look manly. I found if I stay between 220, 242, I'm 6'3 and a half, 6'4. I was 6'4 and a half. I shrunk. I'm getting old. I found that I looked the best between 220, 242. So I get too much bigger than that. All the hood rats like me, and all the pretty girls don't like me. Obviously, I'm out of the dating scene, but why look, I don't want to let myself go to shit. I got a beautiful Asian wife. I'm living the dream. I got to look good for her. I don't want to scare her off. So I stay where she likes me. And coincidentally, she's hot. And most hot chicks think like her. And they like me 220 to 242. So, the thing with the high intensity resistance training is you're training when you're tired. So you can't lift as much. It's quick. You don't rest. You're not chit-chatting between sets. Most people, they go to the gym, they train like a power lifter and they don't even know it. They're taking 3 to 5 minute breaks between sets. If you want to get big, that's not the way to do it. You pay $1,000, get your personal training certificate. You're gonna see 1 minute rests. If you want to get big, you do 6 to 12 reps, and you take a 1 minute break, and then the sky is the limit. You lift it till you plateau. 2 or 3 years, and you get to that 400, 500 pound bench press. There's only so much your body could do. You're gonna get there, and then you get considered roids. But if you can't see your penis no more, what chick's gonna want you? You're gonna get so much pecs, you're not gonna be able to see your junk no more. So bear that in mind before you waste 4 or 5 years of your time. Add 30 pounds with my program. I didn't invent it, but I claim it as mine because I'm doing it. You could gain 30 pounds if you weigh. Just bear in mind, if you're only 5'9", I won't go much more than like 180. Think Abercrombie and Finch plus 20 pounds. Chicks like those skinny little dudes. But, if you want to be a little bit bigger than that, add 15, 20 pounds. 10 pounds, you're not going to notice it. It's small. throughout your whole body, it's small. You're not going to notice it. But 20 pounds, you're going to look good. And you're not going to look like a bitch. You know, Abercrombie dudes, yeah, they're too skinny. They look like them CrossFit guys. So just, I'm 6'4". I have to look about 230 to look like, oh shit, he bad. So I stick around 232, 234. Right now I'm about 236. I've been hitting the Chinese buffets. But just bear that in mind before you go wasting 3, 5 years of your time. You can get big. Just remember, 6 to 12 reps, 1 minute rest. But if you wanna get a little more out of it, if you wanna actually be strong, high intensity resistance training. It's like CrossFit, but with the rules of personal training. Anyone with a certificate could sit in a CrossFit gym and be like, whoa, these guys are overtrained. A lot of the stuff they do is dangerous. A lot of the stuff they do is good. But, I stick within the rules of NASM. Most certs are good certs. So, if you want to gain 15 to 30 pounds of lean muscle, you could do it with the high intensity resistance training. You're going to keep your workouts about 30, 35 minutes long. You're going to be winded. You're not going to be lifting as much. But, you're going to superset. We're going to be doing combinations of supersets and trisets. For example, dips, pull-ups, jump lunges, or jump squats. You do a set of pull-ups, you do a set of dips, then you do a set of jump squats, and you repeat non-stop 3 to 5 sets. Then you rest 1 minute to 2 minutes, no longer than 2 minutes. You gotta keep that heart elevated. That's the cardio benefit. And then you move on to the next circuit. You start with the biggest body parts first, and then you move on to the bent over rows or the inverted rows, and then tricep dips, or diamond push-ups. And then if you want more muscle mass, you have longer circuits. That way you give the one body, like you do trisets. If you want more power, you want to be stronger, so you need more rest, so you do 3 exercises per circuit. But if you want to be more muscular, a little bit more muscle size, not so much strength, you do supersets, like dips and pull-ups, like Sergio Oliva used to do. Mr. Olympia almost beat Arnold Schwarzenegger a couple times. So supersets are good, and then near the end you start doing like curls and mountain climbers. Beautiful superset. Blood's going from all the way from your biceps all the way to your abs and legs. It wears you out. And then, if you got a little bit of time left over, do a Tabitha. 20 minutes a sprint, or 20-second sprint, 10-minute walk. 8 sets. Brutal. And that's what we're talking about, CrossFit with rules, bodybuilding without wearing MC Hammer pants. That's another thing. There's no machine for your junk. You get these gigantic legs, your dick's staying the same size, my friend. And if they did have a machine for it, everyone would be on it, and it would be dirty. So there's no machine for it. Just remember, if you get them big, your dick's going to look smaller, even if it's not. So a lot of these guys, he's on steroids, it shrunk. No, his legs just got so damn big, it disappeared. So I do plyometric, jump squats, jump lunges, light deadlifts. On a circuit, they're light. They're not 400 or 500 pounds. They're like 250, 275 tops. You get a nice ass on you. You get nice legs. They're defined. And then if you ever have to donkey kick someone, you got power in there because you're training fatigued. So, you could wear skinny jeans or, tighter jeans. You don't have to wear skinny ones, but you wear tighter ones. And you're going to look great. Your upper body's going to look bigger. And you're not gorilla-like. You're still attractive to the damn opposite sex. That's what when these bodybuilders, yeah, it's impressive. They do great. They get huge, but they get everything huge. They're just a bigger version of their old self. So I prefer to blast shoulders. That's my weak part. I got narrow clavicles. Blast chest, blast back, and use compound movements so you get the biceps and triceps in there. At the end, you finish them off with some diamonds or some curls. But, 2 sets is perfect. But by the time you're done with chest dips, weighted, your body weight with plates around your waist, and you do pull-ups, that works your whole body. So 5 sets of that, you're done. That's all you need. 2 times a week, 3 times a week tops. And you don't want to your central nervous system, you don't want to do it so much you fry that. And that's another thing. If you can do 12, do 10 reps. Don't go all the way to failure. It's rough on your, we want you to live as long as we can. All these guys in the gym go to failure. They got to lift the weight off each other. Yeah, they might get a little bit bigger, but is it worth an extra 1/4 of an inch of chest? No, central. You want to be shaking like Michael J. Fox, or Muhammad Ali? Go right ahead. But this is just things to think about before you invest your time, into a program. You got a lot of different stuff out there. Insanities like high intensity, but the stuff I uses weights, body weight and weights, and it's good because you'll get more endurance. You'll be able to run farther. You'll be able to hold your breath longer when you swim, and you got to duke it out. You got a little bit more anaerobic capacity, because you're working out fatigued. You're bench pressing fatigued, deadlifting fatigued. The other guy ain't doing that. He's doing his chest day at the gym, his arm day, his leg day. He's sitting at one time doing 12 sets, and he's got 7 days of rest, and he wonders why he doesn't grow. You're hitting it 2 or 3 times a week, and you're training fatigued. You're getting endurance. You're getting muscularity. People are like, what he taking? He ain't taking nothing. You're using proven methods. Google it. You don't believe me? Fine. I'll post stuff up there for you. I just want to help you. I want to leave my mark on mankind. I'm too old to be an athlete, too handsome to be an actor. So I'm just going to leave something on mankind. For you, those of you who click on my shit, good for you. And stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys. Peace.